Hello, it is I, and we are back, playing Russification Roulette. I just put the camera on so I could, like, make sure it's working for my school, because I took ASL. If it wasn't for that class, I would not have set up my camera. It's old, it's laggy, but it's the best we got. So some updates. One, Headafax fixed that glitch, apparently, where even if you kill Checky, it takes you to the correct route. I hope she's fixed the bug in Chapter 6 where, like, it won't move the screen. I don't know. One final thing. I got copyrighted for the music last time, and I did not mean to, so it's a little loud in my ears. So I've turned it down to 2%. It was at, like, 4 or 5 last time, so I can't make it any lower, but, okay, let's go. Wow, that still seems kind of loud. Okay, we're punishment time, I guess. Oh, it's okay. Greetings, fellow comrades. That's not the voice. That is not the voice. Yeah, let's, like, get this over with. What is it, like, going to be today? Whips? Spikes? Ooh, not today. Today we are going to play a game. Game. It's like a mini game, da? Yeah, mini game. Yeah, a game. Is it a fun game? Yes, it's a very fun game. Yay! First of all, everyone go to your podiums. We all went to our podiums. As I looked around, I realized just how much emptier the room was now. The podium labeled 4, 7, 10, and 12 were now vacant. After we were seated, the KGB guards came out. Okay. Yeah, okay. Their batons were now lined with spikes. Okay. Maybe this is what Headafax meant when she didn't know what going too far meant. Maybe that. Anyways, we're going to play a game. It's called, I don't know, Russian? Fun Secrets? Thank you, Lithuania. I have a very bad feeling about this. Here is how to play. I have gathered a bunch of your most embarrassing secrets. Oh god, no. How? It's Russia, of course he does. As I was saying, I have gathered a bunch of your darkest and most embarrassing secrets, even the ones of your fallen comrades, but I will add those in if I decide things are too easy. I will pull a secret at random and read it. After I say a secret, you all have to vote on whose secret you think it is. If it is your secret, you may fess up and make things easier. If you all choose right before time runs out, then congratulations, you got the answer right and nothing happens. But if you guess wrong, then my volunteers here will have to punish those who didn't vote correctly, and their batons have spikes this time. The game goes until at least one secret has been revealed about everyone here, and then you have to get 4 correct answers in a row. Any questions? Oh boy, these secrets are going to be deep. Eastern Europe has done a lot of dirty laundry. Yeah, and see, the problem is I don't know Eastern European history. Ooh, I know you have lots of embarrassing secrets, Lithuania. Your reaction is still funny as always. Ugh. We haven't even, like, started yet, and you, like, already have a stomach ache? Embarrassing you is so hilarious. You always have the best reactions, Lithuania. See, this is how I ship Rushlit. I don't include stuff like this. I make it a lot fluffier than it probably should be. But in case some of you were wondering how I ship it, it's not like this. Why me? Don't give into... Oh, that doesn't say Russia. Don't give in to the emotion. That's what he wants. I think embarrassing things are wrong. Alright, here's the first secret. Ah, how funny. Who is the person that didn't learn how to read and write until they were over 400 years old? Wouldn't that be like... I'm thinking it's either like Latvia, if we're concerning characters who are still alive. I think it would be like a Baltic. I know this one. Of course you do. Of course the first one is... It is Lithuania. Cool. You didn't know how to read in the 16th century? My people didn't have a form of written language back then. He couldn't write his own name until I taught him. Let's just vote already. At least that one was pretty tame. Correct. Lithuania who was illiterate for the longest time. When I converted, I learned how to read. Alright, next secret. Who is the person that got so drunk they blacked out and woke up naked and covered in cheese? Okay. Oh man, that's hardly embarrassing. How did the cheese get there? I don't know. If only Bulgaria was here. He has some really embarrassing and hilarious drunk stories. Correct. Slovakia actually suffered a few first-degree burns. Okay, thank you for that. I forgot about that part. Is that true? Is that in the comic? Interesting. Alright, next secret. Who is the person that used to sell internal organs? Wouldn't that be all of Eastern Europe? I'm thinking it's like Belarus or Ukraine. What? That sounds familiar. It's Romania. Okay, I was thinking like Belarus, Ukraine, or Romania, but I didn't want to be like a jerk about it. Fine, it was me. It does sound like something you would do. It's creepy, gross, and corrupt. And it involves entrails. Thank you, Moldova. Moldova, what have you been hearing about me? You always tell stories about Vlad the... I love Vlad the Impaler! Anyways. Oh yeah. My stories. Of course. Correct. That's, I think that's who Dracula is based off, actually. Is Vlad the Impaler? Anyways. Correct. Romania is a corrupt organ dealer, desperately trying to make money. We've all been there. Ooh, next secret. Who is the person that steals their... Yeah, that's Belarus. At an instant, many of us hit their vote, me included. This was an obvious answer. Huh? I don't get it. Who is it? Easy. Belarus. I didn't know you knew about that, big brother. I do. Correct. The one that steals is Belarus. To absolutely no one's surprise. Shut up. Next secret. I thought we had to get 4 in a row, and that was it. Who is the person with I don't even know what that is. I'm gonna say Poland. Yeah, what is it? Moldova? I don't even know what that is. Oh my god, I know this one. It's Liet. But Poland? What? You weren't fessing up. I was going to. No, you weren't. What is it? I'm confused. Well, I guess I'm glad it's not Moldova. Is it like an STD? What exactly is whatever he said? What was the word? Oh, hold on. I pulled out my phone. I don't see how that's so embarrassing. Oh, that's not her voice. I know what it is. I do too. My nation produces... Please don't tell them. It's very rare in adults, but it's abnormally frequent passes of relatively... Thank you, Hedafax, for that. In that moment, the whole room burst out laughing. My face began to burn. Correct. Lithuania has... Thank you. It's a stress condition. And why was I picked a second time? I picked the secrets at random, don't you remember? Just my luck. Alright, next secret. Who thought that they were the opposite gender until they were a few hundred years old and thought they... Okay, yes, that is Hungary. I remember that episode. Oh, I know this one. It's Hungary. Yeah, that was me. Really? You've never seen a boy naked until that point? What? That's right. Hungary used to think that she would... Yes, I... Don't say information like that. I like this game. This is fun. You shut up. You weren't embarrassed enough. Anyways, next secret. Is the store located in which country? Okay. Moldova, Slovakia, Latvia, and Romania. In case you want to see the spelling. Yes. My language is very funny. Thank you, Estonia. Now that's just immature. It just sounds so funny. Mr. Russia, put up the sign for Kiek in Daikok. I don't. Okay. That's like a real place? Yes, it attracts a lot of tourists, and I'm proud of it. Correct. Estonia is the one with the weird language. Next secret. Oh, this one is rather dark. Say it, say it. But what if it's about you? Never mind, don't say it. I will give you a choice. You can choose the safe secret or the dark secret, vote 1 and 2 respectively. But a warning, the secret is quite a sensitive topic. I kind of want the dark secret, but I also know my audience is full of 12-year-olds, so, if it's too dark, I'll just cut it out. Alright, the majority of you chose the dark secret, so here it is. I don't remember the last time I felt so ashamed. Put my face down on my podium in shame. Suddenly, I felt a hand on my back. Hey, sorry about that. I didn't think that it was that bad. I'll be okay. Thank you for the concern, though. How many more do we have? From what I remember, we have to hear secrets from Moldova, Poland, Ukraine, and Latvia. Correct! Estonia. Now for the next secret. Who's the person that got their head stuck in a wolf's mouth? Isn't it Latvia? I feel like I've seen that comic, but I thought it was a sheep's mouth. Latvia! Well, that was fast. Thanks, Estonia. It happened at my house. My bad. Correct. Latvia did get his head stuck in a wolf's mouth. Just how? Next. Who is the person that was chased by Prussia because he wanted... What? Out of all the things, Prussia never did that to me when I was a kid. Same here. I have a feeling this was done when Prussia was a kid, as he would be arrested for it now. So, who is old enough to be a kid when Prussia was? Poland? Right? It's gotta be Poland. Oh my god, yes, fine, it was me. Is there an explanation behind that story? Okay, like, we were, like, kids and stuff, and he was, like, talking to me about girls who look like guys and stuff, and then he was, okay, yeah, okay, okay. Don't worry, he didn't, like, get to see them and stuff, but it was just so, like, ew. Correct. On to the next secret. Who is the person that has had feelings with someone that they lived for a long time, but after centuries still never confessed their feelings? Like, that could be anyone. Alright, let me elaborate. That person they have feelings for is someone who is a fallen comrade. Oh boy, this is juicy. So someone has a crush on either Bulgaria, Czechia, Finland, or Prussia. And he has lived with them for a long time. I'm assuming it's Estonia who has a crush on Finland. Hungary likes Prussia. No, I don't. I don't even like him as a friend. I know he likes me, but I'm faithful to Austria. I ship Hun Prush. Belarus is still here. It's not me. This is a really tough question. Wait. Bulgaria said something along these lines before he... And time is up. Ah! My thoughts were cut off by pain. We were hit with another strike from the baton. I winced as I felt the spikes dig into my back. Alright, next one. Who is the person that almost suffocated someone they were dating to death in their sleep? How brutal. Who would suffocate their partner on purpose? It wasn't on purpose. It was an accident. Miss Ukraine? We were just cuddling. I guess he couldn't breathe because his face was in my chest. It's so embarrassing. Correct. Ukraine was the one that almost suffocated her boyfriend. We're almost done with this, thank God. I know Estonia, I give him an accent, but I feel like his accent is too close to Russia, so whatever. In any event. Now, who here killed someone using a vacuum cleaner? A vacuum cleaner? That sounds really cool. Really? You think it's Latvia? When did you do this? Is this... I must know where these facts are coming from, or are these just headcanons? Eh? Latvia? It was during the Forest Brothers. Calm down. Why do I feel like I know what that is? Ah, I see. Like, how do you kill someone with a vacuum cleaner? Take it apart, of course, and arrange it into another weapon. Ding ding! Correct! Latvia killed someone with a vacuum cleaner. Okay. Holy crap. Next. Who's the man that shaves their legs every month during the spring and summer? Like, why are you all looking at me? Because we all know it's you. Fine. Whoa, Eastern Europe has a lot of dirty laundry. I'm not Eastern European. Hold on, I'm just looking at my globe right now. Yes, you all are. Right? It's... In my opinion, you're Northeastern European, but whatever. Fight me on that. Correct. Poland does indeed shave his legs. Wait. Poland? Were your legs shaved when we got here? Like, yeah, I think so. Why? Because that means it's summer or spring. Plot! Sorry. I forgot we had actual plot to discern. Maybe it isn't too far from the date we were captured. Alright, who was the person that lived in a dumpster for 3 years? Moldova! Lived in a dumpster? Oh, that's me. Moldova? I was homeless for a long time. Why didn't you stay with me? I didn't mind. The dumpster is very warm. Also, what is 3 years to an immortal being? Like, just saying. Like, 400 years I get would be, you know, a time. But 3 years to an immortal being? What is that? I'm a failure as a big brother. Hey, listen. England left America alone for like 50 years, so could have been worse. Hey, don't beat yourself up about it. Correct. Moldova was the one that lived in a dumpster for 3 years. Know that everyone has at least one secret revealed about them. You just need to get the 4 in a row and you are out of here. Like, finally. These are all multi-answer questions. First, I'll go over who's in the room. Then we'll go to the full-in. Alright, question 1. Who are the 3 people here who have not been alcoholics? I think it's Moldova, Hungary, and maybe Romania? Because I know Slovakia is an alcoholic. Lithuania must have been, Poland must have been, and Latvia definitely is. Not me. Please tell me that you haven't been an alcoholic, Moldova. Don't worry, I haven't. I haven't. Okay, Poland. Neither have I. Neither have I. Neither have I. Wait, that's 4. One of you is lying. I can't even buy alcohol. I believe, like, Moldova. Are you an alcoholic if you can't get... Yes. You totally qualified, Latvia. Okay, fine, I'm lying. Like, whoa, the fact was, like, the number of former alcoholics outnumbers the people who, like, haven't had that problem is, like, it's just sad. Just another day in the former Eastern Bloc. Correct. Those are the 3 people here who have not had an alcohol addiction, but who are the fallen comrades that haven't. Okay, we have Czechia. This is Prussia, definitely. Czechia, likely. Bulgaria, and then Finland. I don't think Finland would have an alcohol problem. The other 3 are... Oh, jeez. How many are there? 1. Czechia has been through that. Don't tell her I said that, though. Yeah, so it must be Finland. Bulgaria is still an alcoholic. Prussia drinks a lot. It's inevitable. It has to be Finland. Actually, Finland did have a drinking problem for a while. Huh? Yes. But Prussia got drunk a lot under the Iron Curtain. I think that was just, like, through the first month or so, and then, like, a few months after the wall went up, it's, like, harder to have a problem when you don't drink vodka. Prussia is a lot more serious than he looks. Sure, he drank a lot, but it wasn't nearly as bad as what happened to me. That only happened to you because you mixed antidepressants with alcohol. Don't do that, by the way. Please don't mix your medication with alcohol. So I guess it's Prussia. I am honestly shocked. Correct. Prussia was never an alcoholic. Question 2. Who has stolen the under... How many answers are there to this question? 7. All in this room. Since there are so many, I will give you a break. You need half of the answers to pass. Okay, so we got Belarus. We got Moldova. Latvia, maybe? No. Moldova, Belarus, Lithuania. 7 of us have done that? So we need 3 or 4 answers? 4. Okay. Well, we all know Belarus has. Hungary is a pervert, so we all know she has. Guilty as charged. Lit has. And no, I haven't. I'll step forward to say we don't get beaten again. Who do you have a crush on? Latvia? Latvia? That makes 4. It does not make 4. I have never done it. Please stop lying. We'll give him a break. I've been on a few raids. I'll come forward. After all, he has already had 4 secrets spilled about him. Thank you, Slovakia. Those 4 are correct. Yes. And the fallen? There's only one that has. Bulgaria while he was drunk. Correct. Next question. Question 3. Which of you have not sold illegal drugs for money? Dang. This is going to be hard. All of them? I'm thinking like Eastern Europe isn't really the best crime-wise. No offense to Eastern Europe. There are 3 of you here, and 3 from the fallen. Everyone but Bulgaria, I guess. Bulgaria has a lot of drug trafficking in its country. I did it twice or so, but I found faster ways of making money. I wish that I could say that I haven't. We all know that Mr. Highest drug overdose rate has. Yeah, that's true. Latvia has as well, and so have you. Czech and I haven't. No need to. I haven't either. And we can assume that Moldova has... I think I might have. What? There's this guy that used to give me plastic bags full of white and brown stuff, and he would tell me to deliver them for him. When I did, he would give me money. My little brother is a drug dealer. Okay. Like you aren't. I don't do it anymore. So that's Slovakia, Hungary, and me. Poland, Slovakia, and Hungary. And then everyone but Bulgaria. Correct. Didn't he say there were... Oh no, wait. There were 3 and 3. Okay. Oof. Feeling a bit woozy. Why? That first hit caused me to lose a lot of blood. I wrapped my coat around my knee to stop it, but I'm feeling a bit dizzy now. No! Let's hurry up and finish this then. One more question. Alright, question 4. Who are the people who have killed other people? Well, that should be easy, since most of us have fought in wars. It should be that they are not war or politically related. Oh god, that's, like, seriously dark. How many? 4 here, 2 fallen. By the way, the people you kill here don't count. So, who's going to fess up first? I can't believe there are 4 murderers here. I'll be the first to fess up. Oh, I guess that's not too surprising. And I know that my sister has 2. Unfortunately, that is true. I have. There, I said it. We're running out of time and we're going to start all over again. I don't think that I can take much more. Someone really needs to confess. I know the person who did it, but should I really confess on his behalf? I think I'm the only person who knows the secret, but... Oh god, what do I do? Confess! Poland? Oh, he's crying. Do you have something to say? Sniff. I, can't believe this. Poland. I never wanted anyone to know. But fine, it was me. So that's Ukraine, Belarus, Romania, and Poland. And correct. And for the fallen, Prussia has, right? Has Bulgaria ever... No, not even while drunk. He's mostly harmless. That's a surprise. Finland has. I promised I wouldn't tell, but Finland did kill someone. I know Czechia hasn't, so Prussia has to be the other one. Correct. Congratulations, your punishment is over. You can now leave. Wow. Big brother. Someone help me carry him. Is Romania dead? I will. Poland. It's okay, like... Oh, so that's the consequence. Okay, cool. We saved Romania. Might have outed Poland, but we saved Romania. Romania would have, like, died and stuff if you didn't. Thank you. I, like, just can't believe all the times you were, like, picked. I couldn't believe it either. Come on. We're both bleeding. We should patch ourselves up. I guess. Whoever the mastermind is, I want to kill him for all of this. And that was one of the scariest thoughts. The fact that this mastermind was still watching us, waiting to strike again. Is it comrade time? Because this is the end of the episode. Day 13. I thought we were on 14, but whatever. In any event, comrade time. Okay, so we're gonna save it here. Spend the day with. Who are our options, though? Romania. Moldova! Oh. I really want to spend it with, like, Moldova or Poland. But I feel like I owe it to Halifax to spend it with Estonia. Because she was like, oh, you should have picked Estonia. There was a really nice route. And I'm like, but Estonia is boring. Also, this is my mic. This tiny thing is my mic. Anyways. So we're likely gonna spend it with Moldova or Poland next time. Maybe Estonia. We shall see. Kind of, but in any event, don't get used to this mug. It was just practicing for when I have to go back to school and have to do my ASL class. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe for more random fandom things. Ciao, chicos.